Minister of Defense Wayne Sturge says the Civilian Conservation Corps (CCC) program has not been shut down. He yesterday assured young people that the government recognizes the value of the initiative and that they have nothing to worry about. His clarification came after reports circulated that 72 of the program's 114 employees will have their contracts ended on July 31st. Sturge revealed that the CCC has not had an intake of students since January, while the government has been spending approximately $2.5 million monthly to keep the program running. You're spending all this money and you have nobody to train, and there is no intake coming in the next few months, and the next intake is carded for January 2026, so we cannot continue to spend $2 million a month for nothing, he said during a phone interview. Sturge said before the workers' contracts expired, he met with Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs Philip Watts and his permanent secretary to discuss the matter, and the decision was made at that time. The CCC and other similar programs are currently being transferred from the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs to the Ministry of Defense. Sturge said this process should be completed soon. I don't want to say too much about what we intend to do, but it's going to be married with the Ministry of Education and the students who are expelled. We have things we're putting in place. We have a lot of meetings still to take place, he said. The youth need to know that they have nothing to worry about. But the balancing act at this point is whether we can justify to taxpayers that we are bleeding 2-something million a month and there are no students there. I don't think the taxpayers will be happy to hear that. However, one regional manager, who asked to remain anonymous, challenged the minister's claim that there are no trainees and the program is not ready to resume. According to the manager, a new cycle of 1,000 trainees was due to start on January 15th, but an investigation into the operations of the CCC, MILAT, and MIPART programs, initiated by the People's National Movement, PNM, put the start of the CCC cycle on hold. He said the trainees were selected from a pool of 2,500 applicants to participate in the latest cycle across 8 regions. Despite the delay, he said CCC staff remain proactive, taking part in professional development initiatives to prepare for the new intake. This included training in agricultural production and vehicle and facility maintenance. The employees used these skills to start up community outreach projects in each region. This included partnering with schools to establish grow box projects, thereby promoting food security within the communities, he said. Students feel abandoned. Guardian Media spoke to one of the students who had been selected for the January 2025 intake. He said receiving that call felt like his future was finally coming together. I was eager to start in January, meet new people, learn new skills, and help support my family, he said. With the program now on hold, he said he feels lost and anxious every day. It's heartbreaking because some of us were really counting on this chance, he said. He added that it's hard not to feel abandoned by the government, especially after working so hard to get into the program. Is this a replay under this government to close these programs which were put in place for us young people who lack opportunities, especially coming from my community of Laventille? He asked, saying he still hopes to make a difference. Another trainee from Chaguanas, who also requested anonymity, said she wakes up every day hoping for good news about the program. We prepared ourselves mentally and emotionally for this opportunity. It's not just a program, it's a lifeline that has been suddenly taken away from us, she said. A past trainee, who graduated last December as a qualified auto mechanic, said he has yet to find a job and hopes the new administration will support unemployed graduates of the youth program in securing employment. Guardian Media also contacted former Minister of Youth Development and National Service Foster Cummings, who encouraged young people, "Don't give up hope." He said the opposition will do everything in its power to represent their interests and hold the government to account. CCC was established in 1993 to equip unemployed youth, 16 to 25 bracket, with life and vocational skills, while contributing to environmental conservation. The program was spread across 8 regions: Barataria, Mazaca, Sandy Grande, Chaguanas, Princess Town, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, and Tobago.